What's up, everybody? We're back with Balatro.
Balatro.
It's got the full release.
Oh, 1.0.OJ.
Yeah, full. It's a full glass OJ.
The full glass of OJ. Let's go, baby.
So I've been waiting very patiently for this full release. It starts with nothing unlocked because it's brand new. Going into it, not blind, but fresh. Fresh,
there you go.
Fresh like a glass of OJ.
Oh, nice.
But now all of the Jokers are available for us.
Ooh.
So if you've not seen this game before, we're essentially playing poker, but slightly differently. And
yeah,
we'll have Jokers that mess with the formula, and we'll explain it as we go. Extra hand size for the next round to skip blinds. So you get certain bonuses if you want to skip blinds.
But you also get more rewards if you don't skip the blinds.
Yes, the rewards give you money so you can buy better cards. But if you skip blinds, you get whatever their reward is. So +3 hand size for next round isn't that interesting to me. So we're gonna just play the small blind. So much like in poker, you're trying to make the best poker hand, but you get more cards than normal, and you could even discard cards to try to make a better hand. So, like,
well, I mean,
right now, I got 2 pair, which is nice and all, but I could get a full house if I dig for it a little bit.
It's true. You also have 4 clubs there if you want to look for a flush.
It's true.
You still have a flush.
I still did get a flush. A flush might be enough, because I only need 300 points. So all of the different hands have different point totals associated with them. And then the cards also have different points associated with them. Like aces give 11 chips, 10 chips, 6 chips, 4 chips. Usually just based on the number what the card is.
But there will be ways to edit that later.
Correct. So 35 times 4, but it'll also be 11 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 4. So it'll be
41.
10, 20, 31. Yeah.
41.
41. So 41 plus 35 times 4.
My brain was like 6 plus 4 is 10. So it's 10, 10, 10, 10, and 1.
So it's probably going to be just enough. Beautiful. 304. Clears it easily.
And you have 4 hands that you can do.
Yes. If you can't do it in the amount of hands available, you lose. You also only
that's how you end the run.
And that's how you only have so many discards. If you're out of discards, then like nothing catastrophic happens, but you don't get to discard anymore.
Yeah.
So we have Joker here that just adds an extra discard. And then there's tarot cards that have different abilities. This one converts cards into spades, for which there might be different things there. Every like level, you get access to a different voucher. This voucher is rerolls the boss blind 1 time per ante, but $10 per roll. This is very expensive. And then you got packs. So this is a standard pack. It'll give 3 playing cards to add to your deck, and you can choose one of them or none of them. And the spectral cards, choose up to 1 of 2 spectral cards to be used immediately, and the spectral cards are real crazy. So, you know what? I'm gonna start crazy with a spectral pack. So, I can add a red sealed to 1 selected card in my hand, which will allow that card to re-trigger once.
Which does nothing now.
Well, it would add an extra 10 chips. Like, if I put it on this queen, it would add 10 chips, and it would add 10 chips again. Which is fine, but it could be so much better.
Yes.
Upgrade every poker hand by 1 level. That's pretty safe. Because, as you can see, here's all of my poker hands and how they score. High card, pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight flush, full house, 4 of a kind, straight flush. But we can upgrade all of them so they're all a little bit better. So that's pretty...
That is pretty good.
And that's pretty safe. So you know what? Let's do that.
It doesn't lock us into anything specific, but now everything's worth just a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Beautiful. And then much like a lot of games where there's money and investment and stuff, for every $5 I save, I'll make more money later. So I think with my $6, I'm just gonna go to the next round.
See, I personally, I was like, oh, I'm absolutely turning cards into spades. Let's go.
You want to immediately go into like a spade thing?
Yeah, maybe. Do it early.
Well, look at the boss right now. All spade cards are debuffed.
Oh, that's a good point. Good eye.
So, and then there's a boss ag where I could skip this to reroll the boss blind, but since I'm not heavily invested in spades, I don't really care about spade cards being debuffed.
So let's go for the money.
All right. Again, we're close to a full house. We are close to a flush.
You might technically be close to a straight flush. You got the 6, 8, 9 of diamonds.
Yeah, but that's really,
spicy, I know.
really shooting for the moon. I think I'm gonna try the full house.
Okay. Nope.
Not quite.
So chuck the same new 4.
I'm starting to think that straight flush might have worked.
I think you just got to do it again.
No, we're committed.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad.
I'm doing it. You can't stop me. See?
No, at least you got it.
Perseverance pays off.
Yeah, but now you gotta.
Yeah, done.
No, that's true. You're done.
That's all I needed.
And to be fair, if you do it in fewer hands, you get bonus for how many hands you didn't use.
Correct.
The discards don't give you any bonus there.
Unless you have a joker that does.
Unless you have a joker that does.
So the Hangman Tarot card destroys up to 2 selected cards, which is nice.
You can make your deck more consistent.
I've got an uncommon joker, +5 to your hand size, but reduces by 1 every round. So this is a good joker temporarily. It really allows you to set up hands for a while. and then
becomes a problem.
And then you gotta get rid of it. So then we got our Arcana pack, which allows us to choose between a bunch of different tarot cards, and a Buffoon pack, which gets us to choose between 2 different jokers.
Well, as much as I like the tarot, the Buffoon pack will keep you at 10 coins.
I was thinking something very similar. So, you know what? Let's do it. All right. So we got not discovered, but I happen to know that his name is Even Steven. Playing cards with even rank gives you +4 multiplier when they're scored. So that's 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2.
That's pretty good.
And then when this Vampire Joker gains ×0.2 multiplier per enhanced card played, and then removes the card enhancement.
Ooh.
So it makes because you can enhance cards with various things, and this will make those cards worse to make this card better. And now the times multiplier, this is a plus multiplier, so it just adds to your multiplier. This will take all of those multipliers and then multiply the multipliers. So it's a very strong ability, but you really need a setup for it.
You need to invest for it. Now that said, again, it is early.
It is early, but
you could theoretically be like, okay, we'll grab this and then we'll start just putting things on cards.
But it doesn't help us out like right now. And
it doesn't help us out right now. But I don't think we need the help right now. We're early enough that, we've been doing these in one hand.
Yeah, well, we got a boss coming up. I'll try it. It's just called Vampire, by the way.
Makes sense.
And
no enhancements here unless
I get the Jumbo Arcana pack, but that would put me below money.
That'd put you below 5, so.
Yeah, and I don't want the voucher.
I think you're okay.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. All right, so we're close to a full house. Not that this 10 would be counted.
Oh, the debuff makes them worth 0?
Yes.
Ooh. Ouch.
They're very debuffed.
Okay. You could do aces and 10s, you can do aces and 6s. You could theoretically go for a heart flush.
It's true.
And avoid the spades altogether.
I think
He's like, you could go really spicy and just discard those two, but
I almost want to like just discard this and just try to lean into just something different with the high cards. Maybe
at that point,
maybe go for like clubs, because like the heart flush I'm technically
Yeah.
closer to, but we got 2s and 6s in it.
lows.
It's
Okay,
low.
yeah, you go spicy.
Well,
All right, well, there's a flush.
yeah, there is a flush.
Now the question is, do you just? Yeah, actually, yeah, I think you just play it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Then it keeps you the ace queen of hearts there, which
Yeah, and that was almost enough right there.
yeah.
So, I mean, even though half of it is awful, I could theoretically just do 2 pair and definitely win this hand.
True.
I mean, I don't need to go overboard. I only need to get 60 points, and the pair without even counting the cards is 40
and
times 3.
And you don't get any benefit for going over score, right?
Correct.
So then, yeah, just
Done. Okay. So now, our voucher, -1 ante, -1 hand per round. So the antes, you'll notice that we went up in an ante. The antes are basically like the levels of the game.
right. Everything gets harder and harder the higher the ante goes.
So this would bring our ante back down, which theoretically gives us more time to set up for the harder antes.
But then we're down to 1 hand per round, or
Well,
3 hands per round.
Yes, so it's a
Which-
bit spicy.
I don't think I like that at all, personally.
And then we have this card, plus 40 chips for each remaining discard.
So you had literally just said that we don't get any benefit
Yep.
for keeping discards, but
Yep.
now we could.
Yep. And then we have it's like I think this is called Bus Stop. +1 multiplier per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. So
Oh, well,
there's
We'll do those.
there's a starting deck, at least in the demo. I don't know if it will exist in this game, but there's plenty of decks to choose from. But one of the decks in a previous demo had no face cards in it. So this was like the best card to get.
yeah, I can imagine. Okay.
We could also go for a standard pack, which would leave us at a good insurance break point.
15.
And there's
Yeah.
a reasonable chance that one of these cards will be enhanced, which we could feed to the vampire.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Oh, look at
All
all
three of
these
them are enhanced.
cards.
Okay, so what do we got?
So we got a blue sealed stone card. The blue seal creates a planet card if this card is held in hand at the end of the round.
Or we can just play it for plus 50 chips.
Yes, or you can play it for plus 56, but it has no rank or suit.
Right, so it doesn't help the hand. Okay.
This is a glass card, so it's a ×2 multiplier, but there's a 1 in 4 chance that it just explodes. And with the gold seal, you earn $3 when this card is played in scores. Or a purple sealed glass card. The purple seal creates a tarot card when discarded.
Okay.
But we want to play our enhanced cards for the vampire.
Right.
So
So I guess the 4 of hearts is a little sad, but I think that's their best choice here.
Held in hand at the end of the round. Yeah, so this is the only one that wants to play. So
It's the only one to play.
theoretically, this might. I'm trying to figure out if this is going to remove the glassness, the gold seal, or both.
Or both, right. But it's the only one that wants to play. The other 2 cards
Yeah.
we want to keep in hand, so if it removes both, then we're stuck with an extra 4, which is not ideal.
Yeah.
But if it only removes the chip, the token,
And
then it's fine. Then we'll break the.
And then if we want some safety while still being at a good break point, we can grab this, and then if we have discards remaining, like I'm probably
Yeah.
not going to try to not use my discards, but
But it's okay to have for now. Yeah. Okay.
and I gotta discover things, so
That's also true.
you know whenever you have a multiplier thing like this, you always want it on the far right because it scores the Joker stuff from left to right, so you want to make sure that the big multiplier is at the very end.
Yes.
Okay, small blind.
Right.
If I skip, initial packs and booster shops booster packs in the next shop are free. I think this is like the best one. So I I think we always skip for a coupon tag. Because that's just so much stuff. But that does mean that we're going right into the big blind. Skipping this gives a free Mega Arcana pack. But I don't know if I'm comfortable doing a double skip. I think we're going to want stuff.
Because we need to... Skipping means that we're not leveling up our deck in any way.
Okay.
Well, so, again, 5s and 7s. So
yeah, we got 2 pair.
That's a whole hand of just all over the place, though.
If I just play the 2 pair, it will be 40 times 3 plus 24 plus 40. So, 104 times 3, which is not amazing.
300 something.
It's about a fourth of what we need, and we have 4 hands, so
yeah. So it's like it's fine, but it's
not amazing. But it leverages our banner as best as we can. You know what? I'm gonna do it. And I'm also going to throw this 2 in there because it's still 2 pair, but I can play up to 5 cards, so it's essentially getting a free discard on this 2.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, that was even better than I thought. We almost have a very high straight here.
Yeah. Although there's also a flush.
Yeah,
potential.
But we're just as close to one and the other. Although, admittedly, this one's harder to hit.
Right.
We'd be looking specifically for a 10, as opposed to just any heart.
Any heart.
But
it would probably feel bad discarding an ace, king, queen.
Yeah, I'm gonna live my dream. Look at all these hearts.
Of course. Just do it again. There we go. Whoa.
That's all right.
And then, actually, do you play the ace because it's bigger points, or do you keep the ace and play the 9 so that you then have ace king? If we'll need, because do you think actually we're gonna get 60 times 6 with that, right?
60 times 6 plus 11 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 80. Oh yeah, because I only added 40 when I was doing my math before. It was per discard, so that's why my math was off the first hand.
So this hand might honestly be enough.
Yeah, so let's just rock it.
Just math.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, more than enough.
More than enough. Part of me was also considering fishing for the enhanced card for the vampire, but I didn't want to necessarily push my luck.
That's fair.
So now all of this stuff is free.
Which is nuts.
So straights could be made with gaps of 1. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 8.
Is a straight?
Is a straight. Yeah, we could make gaps.
Oh.
So that's real good. We got a death card here. Select 2 cards and convert 1 card into the other card. So then we just hold on to that.
Okay.
And then we got a celestial pack to choose one of 5 planets to be used immediately. And then we got a spectral that's free.
Okay. So the planets first. Because the spectral might be able to duplicate something.
Well, the spectral can do all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, all kinds of things.
All right. So straight flush seems a little crazy, but straight.
We also can make.
Yeah. It's like none of these are straights, but this is a straight flush. But I still think that's good. It's unlikely. So.
It's less likely, yes, but it does technically.
Look, we can go for it. We could believe.
Go for it. Go believe in the big one.
Let's believe. And then the spectral pack.
Could be anything.
We got destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hand. That works well with our vampire.
Now, this is unfortunately a rough hand to draw because we could lose one of them face cards.
It's true.
But.
Or add a gold seal to 1 selected card in your hand.
Which would get eaten by the vampire fairly quickly.
Yeah, so this is just much stronger.
I think that's the one to do. And we hope we lose, like the 7? 7 or 8, I think, would be the best
Or
option.
the 4. Why not the 4?
Technically speaking, we have an extra 4 in the deck right now.
Yeah, so we can afford to lose one.
Well, I was thinking it the other way, and then it's now more likely that we could get 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind,
5 of a kind.
5 of a kind, yeah. But yeah, I think we still do that, and just we lost the 7. That's actually perfect.
All right. So let's see. There used to be a way where I can see. Is it just? It's just it's right in my deck. It used to be in me.
Four of spades has a thing. Up at the top.
Yeah. So 4 of spades is a bonus card. Extra chips. We got a couple of wild card 2s. So they're 2s that can be used in any suit. Unfortunate that they're 2s.
Unfortunate that they're 2s, but that does technically still help us with the straight flush thing.
Yeah. And then a steal 3 of diamonds. So while it stays in your hand, you get an extra multiplier.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
And then, you know what? I think we're just going to save the money.
Yep. All right. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed.
Interesting. Well, we have 3 3s.
It's true.
So I guess we can just try to get rid of these.
Are we holding the queen for something specific, or
Just because it's a queen, but I could get rid of it.
We're looking for the other 3.
Looking for the other 3, or looking for another 2 for a full house, which would get us 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's the full house right there.
There's full house.
It's a very small full house. It's a baby full house, but
it is a baby full house. But the Joker's going to eat the 2 enhancements, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and that baby full house was plenty.
Baby full house was.
Now, what I should have done, and I thought about it, but I'm gonna wait for a better card. Is I could take an enhanced card and copy something else to be another enhanced card.
Oh yeah.
So, like in that situation, I could have had the 4 3s if I really wanted to.
That's true. But we didn't need it.
Okay. All cards in packs and shop are 25% off. So buying that early is probably for the best if we buy it.
Yep.
Plus 100 chips if contain hand contains a straight, and since we have shortcut, that seems really good.
Yeah.
A free reroll per shop is fine, but not very exciting.
Yeah. Especially considering we're only allowed 5 Jokers up there.
So I think we'll grab this. Oh, we unlocked a deck with that. Lovely.
Okay.
And then I
think we definitely get that Joker.
We definitely get this Joker. And then we got we could try to fish for another straight like planet thing, or we can go for a 1 in 4 Joker because it's a jumbo buffoon pack. Because this one's not very exciting, and we still got room for 1 more Joker. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
All right, what do we got?
All right. Extra chips if you have 4 of a kind.
Yeah.
Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands.
Okay, but then the Joker stops doing anything.
Yeah, but for the next 10 hands, that's spicy.
Yeah.
This Joker gains times 0.5 multiplier for each card sold. Resets when a boss blind is defeated.
Oh, well, how do we sell cards?
By just clicking on them and selling them if you need to.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty fancy, right?
Yeah.
Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round.
That goes well with the other one.
Yeah, with the banner, but I like discard.
But that's and making money off of stuff is nice, but we need the points.
Yeah, the fact that this one resets when the boss blind is defeated makes me not like it as much, even though it is rare.
Yeah. It's
like it could be super strong if you just buying and selling Jokers left, right, and center. But
you just go buying and selling Jokers. But
that's expensive.
That is expensive.
I kind of like this one just because it's for the next 10 hands. It's going to be really strong, and then I sell it.
Yeah.
Just grab that, and then just
save the money.
Yeah, save the money. Plus $1 per unused discard this run. So this will give us $11.
$11 if we skip.
But
Is that better than having a shop option?
I don't think so. Also, the boss here is starting with 0 discard, so we're just gonna have to play what we get.
All right.
Which means that this banner will be useless in the boss fight because we won't have any discards. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8 is a straight because shortcut, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, because that's King.
Oh yeah, no.
The King Queen.
Yeah, correct. All right. Well, hold us back for a minute. If we can get real lucky, there's a chance for a straight flush right there.
What with the
the ace, the 8-9 ace.
Do you want me to go for it?
I think we go for it. I think it's spicy, but I think we go for it. It's the wrong.
Well, we found the king, but we got rid of the things to connect ourselves to anything else.
Yeah, I went for big spice, and then the game was like, nah.
Look,
we could do it again.
I'm respecting your decisions.
8, 9, 10. Like they're almost giving us the actual straight flush, but we just need.
Well, we could play this 4 to help out our vampire.
That's true.
Honestly, I'm just gonna play this pair of 4s, and then I'll play a couple of garbage with it just to get rid of them.
Just to play it, yeah. The coin is not. The seal is not an enhancement. It looks like
the seal is not an enhancement.
Okay, so we could play that flush,
or we can play the straight because the queen is enough of a stopgap. Because ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. It wouldn't be a straight flush.
If because we can see what it's going to be worth, right? If we just click the 5, yeah.
So, and 60 times 6 plus the card totals plus 40. All of them will be replayed twice. It contains a straight, so it's a plus on another 100 chips, and then all multiplied by 1.6.
So it's probably good enough. It just makes me say it.
Look, we tried. We did our best.
But
yeah, it was plenty.
Yeah, more than enough.
Okay. So, adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to multiplier. The Wheel of Fortune is a 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome addition to a random joker.
Oh, that could be very cool, depending on what it hits.
Look, we could do it. You want to do it? You want to roll the dice?
I say you buy it, but hold off. Wait until we sell the seltzer.
Oh, because you'd feel bad if it hit that.
I'd feel real bad if it hit that, and then use that after.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna buy this Celestial pack.
See if we can't upgrade some more things. That's another Jupiter.
Yeah, but that's the straight.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Saturn, yeah.
The straight's the one we want.
Yeah, we want to upgrade our straights.
All right, and then we'll hold our money here. It's like this is good, but it's fine.
Yeah.
And honestly, I probably should have considered the standard pack too, but
I think we're okay.
Okay. We have things here.
Ace, King, Queen, 10, 8 is a straight.
And just like that. Ain't it nice?
Yes, it's beautiful. Again.
Done.
Done.
Easy.
That's pretty good.
All right. So the Fool can recreate the last tarot or planet card. So in this case, we can use it to level up a straight.
Yeah. Yep.
That said, it has to have room, and currently don't have room. But we could just.
We theoretically could use the Wheel of Fortune and then copy the Wheel of Fortune.
That's true. We could.
I'm still gonna feel bad if it hits that seltzer, but
it didn't hit nothing.
What do you mean didn't hit nothing?
It didn't hit nothing. It was only
it's
a 1 in 4 chance. That's why I said it's a gamble. it didn't hit squat. It's the most big money, no whammy card in the game.
Well, dang.
Do I immediately use the Fool and just go in?
You know what? Screw it. Do it.
Do it? All right, here we go. Boosh.
You know what? That's okay. Oh, that's actually really good.
So it's 50 chips all the time and 100 chips if we play a straight.
That's pretty good.
We're at like almost a break point, but I want to add more cards that are enhanced for my vampire.
And the jumbo standard pack has a best chance of getting it. That's 2 enhanced cards there.
Yeah, and the king is enhanced with the tarot seal. If we ever decide to discard it for whatever reason. It's just better than the 7, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? Going crazy. I'm going nuts.
Going nuts.
Well,
The 4 is enhanced.
It's destiny.
Yeah.
I can buy this Hanged Man and still.
I mean, that's not a bad one to have.
Yeah.
We've got a couple cards in there that we don't really care about.
Okay.
Hey.
No discards. But
2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is a straight.
It sure is. Heck, ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is a real straight if I wanted to, like not use the shortcut.
That's true.
Heck, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, I gotta go. Do something like that.
Yeah.
Leave the heart just because.
Yeah, that's fair.
Heart. So there you go.
Yeah.
And then we'll
eat the...
vampire that.
Almost finished.
Yep.
We've got 2 pair, or we can just fish for the straight.
I think these were formerly wild cards that are no longer.
Oh yeah, that are eaten.
I could just.
You want to just hanged man them?
Yeah. Just get out of here.
Do we go spicy and discard King Jack 7? Look for the straight flush, or do we keep the Jack? And
well,
look
we
for
have
just
no
the
discards.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
So
then just a pair of kings. And then play the 7 just to play it, or do we keep the 7 for hope for a flush?
I mean, what we could do if we really wanted to go nuts, play King High.
Ooh.
And this way we're reasonably.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't get it.
I mean, we still got a straight.
We still got the straight. Yes. If we actually, not that it matters because this will be enough.
Yeah,
but 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 is also straight.
Yeah, look, we're straight either way. Yeah, we'll go for the lower one just so we can say that we were still holding out for the hero.
Yeah. Just boom. Joker unlocked.
Hurrah! Anti-up.
Anti-up.
Achievement unlocked.
All right. Well, that's what is he doing?
This voucher does nothing?
I assume it doesn't actually do nothing. Blank redeemed.
Oh, we'll find out, I suppose. So contains a pair. Gains 0.25 multiplier per playing card added to the deck, which we're actually doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably get rid of the banner to get that.
Because we like using our rerolls. So yeah, sell it. That seems pretty good.
Let's see. Right now, the vampire's the higher multiplier, so that'll stay on the outside. And then I think Spectral Pack. Just Spectral Pack could be anything. Celestial Pack is.
Well, so a Celestial Pack is leveling up the things.
So converts all cards in hand to a single random rank, but it will permanently reduce our hand size by 1. Or add a blue seal to 1 selected card in your hand, which is if you hold on to that card, creates a planet card.
Neither of those really help what we're trying to do.
Yeah, this hurts our straights like just full
a
stop.
lot.
This could be okay.
That could be fine because planet cards level up our.
Yeah, and maybe do something in the
hands.
middle because we're more likely to hold a middle card instead because we're gonna want to play the other cards. Like, well, I guess maybe a lower card. We're more likely to hold a lower card and play the higher cards.
Are we gonna hold a lower card, or are we gonna play it or discard it?
Well, if it's a blue seal, I imagine we would hold it.
Well, if it's a blue seal, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe something like that.
Sure.
And then this keeps us at a break point. So
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for, but grab the Jupiter, I suppose.
Yep.
We're looking for Saturn.
All right, next round.
All right. Free Mega Celestial Pack, so you could choose 2 of 5 planet cards if we skipped here. Now, skipping the big blind for a free 2 Jokers is not great, considering we're filled up, too.
Yeah.
So. Base chips and multipliers are halved for the upcoming boss fight.
Oof.
Okay. We do have a straight here.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I'll just rip it.
Yeah.
That's most of what we need.
King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9 should get us out of here.
Yes, I'm just like debating if it's like worth it to try to hold out because right now our only enhanced cards, since we found out that these seals don't count as enhanced cards, our only enhanced cards are this king, this 4, this 2, and that's it.
That's true. So do you want to just start burning through rerolls just to, since we no longer need to care, we no longer need to keep the discards? Do we get rid of? Actually, we don't. Yeah, because if we keep that, we have the full thing. We could, let's say, we could go a little spicy. Yeah, and just keep discarding hunting.
Oh, let's see. There we go. That's something.
Now, before we do anything else, are we going to do anything with that death card up there?
Well, I was actually waiting for this king with this death card so I can multiply it.
That's what I was looking for.
So convert the left card into the right card. So that's 4 will turn into a king because it will convert the 4 into the king.
Makes sense. There we go.
And then instead of playing the straight, I can play 3 kings to just power up the vampire even harder. Or just a full house with the queen.
Yeah, there you go. Should be more than enough.
Oh, yeah. And now these kings are still valuable because they'll keep the tarot card thing so we can get tarot cards from them.
Yeah.
All right. Mercury just levels up pairs. +1 multiplier per hand played, -1 multiplier per discard.
Ooh.
I don't
we do the discards all the time.
So tarot card or a planet card still keeps us at a good break point. So I'd say we do one of these. I'll let you choose which one.
I would say the tarot.
All right. So random joker card if we have room.
Which we don't. We could.
This will help us out with this upcoming boss fight, though.
Yeah.
So I was like, convert cards to clubs or convert cards to diamonds.
All right. Well, then grab the judgment because we don't have to use it immediately, right? We can just
we have to use them immediately.
Oh, these are used. Oh, dang. All right. Well, I mean, changing a bunch of cards to one suit or another isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It's true.
And the thing on the right in particular is convert cards to diamonds, right? So we could I
can just be like, these are diamonds now.
And just start leaning into it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's unfortunate that we didn't get it a little bit later, or we couldn't hold on to it, but I think that seltzer is too strong for the time that we have remaining with it. Because
that's fair.
We're gonna help us out with this, and then with the boss, and then it's gonna have to go.
If
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
help us with the boss.
But we're actually going to skip with this one.
Oh, that's perfect.
The free Mega Buffoon pack.
Oh, right. But that.
Oh yeah, but it's Jokers. Why? I already forgot that I didn't want to do it. I was thinking it was the playing card ones. It's fine. Look, maybe we'll find something really nice that we want to replace something with.
Played 10s and 4s.
10-4, I get it.
Yeah.
Gains +10 chips if played. Hand contains a straight.
Ooh, and that just keeps going up.
And it scales. Interesting.
Okay, and that goes into what we're doing.
Adds the number of times poker hand has been played to multiplier. That's it. If that counts retroactively, that's really good because we've been playing a lot of straights, and that's the cards that we want to play. And just earn $4 at the end of every round.
So those two in the middle could be very strong.
I mean, we could just give up on the hologram and just be like, look, the vampire's good enough as it is right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I think personally I'm misunderstanding that Star Joker.
Which Star Joker?
The new one in the middle.
Oh. Adds number of times the poker hand has been played to multiplier. So, if we've played a straight 5 times throughout this game, it will give us a +5 multiplier.
Oh, well then yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, and I think
it's like we could get rid of this. We could just bite the bullet and be like, it'll be harder now, but it's going to go away soon anyway.
It's going to go away soon anyway.
So we can get rid of the seltzer and the hologram and just be like, heck with it.
And pick up those 2 middle ones, and I think that's... And we're just going nuts on straights, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm just doing it.
Yep, just bite the bullet and do it.
Look, we needed to discover more things anyway. So, as number of times poker hand has been played to multiplier, we have played a straight 6 times so far. So, base +6 multiplier.
That's pretty good.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 is a straight.
Yes, it is. We can test out immediately how good this is.
It's unfortunate that I have to use my blue chip thing. But, yeah, I think just playing the straight is good enough.
Yeah, that should be fine.
It's like it's a low straight, but we want to play as many straights as possible. So getting a low straight is actually not the worst thing in the world. Because that gives us the opportunity to play more straights.
Yeah. 5, 7, 8, 9 jack. Or 9 jack, queen, king, ace.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got it all the way around.
Yeah.
And this will definitely end it. So
yeah, that'll super end it.
So we're upgrading these 2 as we go.
Yeah. Honestly, with as strong as those are, the vampire itself might now be our weakest card.
Oh, absolutely not. The multiplying our multiplier, that's only going to get stronger the more stronger this is. Because this allows us to straight easier, and these are giving us a lot of base chips.
Yeah.
But so then they get multiplied by this, and then this makes that infinitely stronger.
I know.
So.
But I mean, if we find another Joker that has a stronger multiplier than that, because the vampire multiplier is currently a 2.2 multiplier. And it's only going up when we play enhanced cards, and we're currently out of enhanced cards.
Yes, but 2.2 is really strong because it
is.
You consider, this is an 8. That means that this is worth, like 18.
Yeah.
Like it's really strong. And the more this gets stronger, this will get proportionately even more stronger than that.
Yeah.
Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop.
That's fine.
Always open spectral packs. Destroy 1 random card in your hand to add 2 enhanced aces to your deck.
That seems pretty good.
It.
Now
Destroy 5 random cards in your hand, gain $20.
Dang. Well, we need the Grim.
Yeah. So beautiful. Then tarot card. We can hold on to a strength just to help us make a straight later. just cause.
Yeah. I think it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it only costs $2. And I think the max insurance cap is 25, so I'll buy this Crown back too. So creates up to 2 random tarot cards, must have room, but I can use the strength right now to enhance something if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Enhances 1 selected card into a stone card, which
That
is
would get eaten later,
an
yeah.
enhancement, or turn things into spades.
I think we did go to the tower.
Yeah, maybe just take this 3 and turn it into a thing.
Yeah. It's a stone 3.
Oh, and that unlocked a new deck. That
All right.
was my goal the whole time. Shop is an uncommon joker. Rerolls the boss blind. The boss
Play
blind
only
is played
one
only
hand.
one hand. So we.
Oh, but the score on that is only at 11,000 required.
Oh yes, that's not awful.
We can do that with this deck.
Well, the small blind will be the test because the small blind is also
that's true.
11,000, so we can kind of gauge.
Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10.
Didn't have to try too hard on that one, Mr. Shortcut.
Yeah.
What are you even doing here, guy? Get rid of you. Well, this will be a good test because this is as high of a straight as we can make.
And we made it.
And we did make it.
And that's only gonna get stronger.
All right, but we're unlocking decks and jokers and things.
Yeah.
+4 multiplier for each card below 52 in your current deck.
That's if we have a very small deck. That's amazing.
We have 57 cards in our deck, so.
Nope.
Earn $1 at the end of the round. Gains $2 when the boss blind is defeated.
That's a cool joker to pick up early, but nah.
And then just add another enhanced card to our deck.
Hopefully, most of those are enhanced, so we can pick whichever one we want. Probably the ace, but
We have a couple. We added a couple of enhanced aces to our deck, and the steel one. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what the enhancement is. I guess.
Although because we're looking for straights, we added a couple of aces to the deck. Maybe we should take the 10.
I was thinking the 10.
It doesn't matter what the enhancement is. The vampire's going to eat it.
We got enough money. I'm thinking.
I guess Celestial.
But we like our jokers, so maybe we don't reroll. Yeah, so maybe we just Celestial. Again, no. You know what?
But Neptune, yeah. We can make Neptune. We can make this happen. We're gonna get that straight.
And we get 2, so I guess we'll also just get the flush.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna believe that we could do the needle.
I mean, Ace King. No, that's actually
Ace
not
King
a full
Queen
thing.
10, not quite. We could discard a king to get a tarot card.
Yeah. We could go really spicy and discard both, but
I don't necessarily hate it.
and then at that point discards the 6 and the 4
Yeah,
as well.
Maybe 10, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Well, discarding both would mean nothing while we hold the strength. We can use the strength just on whatever to get 2 new tarot cards. Or we just discard 1 king. And then
True. Discard 1 for now, and then
something like that.
the sad thing is I'm almost saying we also discard an ace. It feels bad, but
Enhances 1 selected card into a lucky card. Excellent.
oh, perfect.
And look at
And
our...
in fact, we'll just do that immediately because that way it's gonna get eaten.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter what it does, and then yay.
And then just... done.
Now, I will say that we could go a little spicy
Uh-huh.
because we don't need the king for this straight. We'll need another card, but we don't necessarily need it because of the shortcut.
What would be the 5th card then?
Well, we don't have a 5th card yet, but we have 3 more discards. So we could discard the king 652 to get another tarot.
It's a little spicy.
It is a little spicy.
I'll go for it.
Oh, judgment.
Creates a random joker card. Must have room. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
But now we can go ace, king, jack, 10, 8. Or ace, queen, jack, 10, 8. And that is a straight. That's almost.
But that means we get to pump up the vampire even more.
And ace, queen, jack, 10, 9. Which is actually, well, no, it's not a real straight, but it is for us.
Okay.
Fire.
Earns $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time.
Which we're not really doing that much.
3 roll per shop. Meh. Standard pack. Give us more enhanced cards to throw in there. Ooh, you're a foil stone card. Now, the problem with the stone cards is that
you don't want to play it.
Well, we do want to play them, but they won't be straights. So we would have to play a different hand, which won't pop up these.
Correct. So I think stone cards are actually bad for us.
Yeah, we still have one in the deck, I think. We just haven't drawn it.
We do. Yeah.
But, I mean, getting rid of it, playing it, theoretically would unstone it. But
also true.
Considering what we're up against, where we have to win with one hand.
Yeah.
I think we just take this queen.
I agree. And then do we want a celestial just to do it?
Saturn, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
The needle. Well, we have a full house.
Yeah, we do.
I don't think we want the full house though.
Oh, it's play only one hand. We can still do our discard.
Yes, correct.
So we?
Yeah, and the full house will not do it. I think it has to be a straight.
Yeah, because of the way that our setup is, it has to be a straight. Which, yeah, discarding aces is
maybe just do something
wild, but I think it's correct.
Just do something like this.
Yeah, I think so. I'm almost tempted to say get rid of that 9 too.
Well, we have the straight right here.
So we have the straight here, but because we only get to play one hand,
might as well
burn the other discards, hunting for the other diamond to make it a straight flush.
Close. I can discard these, and we can really hunt. But that's a little spicy.
It just occurs to me. I keep being like, oh, we should get a straight flush, but no, I actually don't know if the straight flush is correct anymore.
It is, because these cards, if they contain a straight, so even if it's a straight flush, it contains a straight. It would make the supernova worse.
It would make the supernova worse, and our supernova, I think, has
that's
quite a boost right now.
Yeah.
Can we look at our? Yeah, because if we play a straight flush, it's the 220 times 17, but it would be our first, so it would get no multiplier.
Yeah.
Versus a straight, which is currently at, on its own, 1120 times 100?
Yeah, so this would be 220 times 17, and this would be 120 times 21, sort of, kind of. 22. Yeah. But,
so I think that makes it stronger.
Alright, then I'll just go nuts.
Yeah.
Just make sure that we get out of here. Got him. This vampire is out of control.
He's getting there.
+1 consumable slot. I don't hate that at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Played aces give +20 chips and +4 multiplier when scored.
That's cool, but not what we're doing.
Well, we have room for another tarot card, so.
Yep, might as well.
There's the tower. Justice turns a card into a glass card. Creates 2 random penalty cards have room. I don't mind turning a card into a glass card, honestly.
Yeah, because the Joker will eat the glass.
Yes.
Which.
So maybe one of these queens then, because this. Yeah. I don't recommend eating glass.
No.
Well, I guess Jupiter again.
Jupiter's fine.
Keep holding on to my money. $5 per skipped blind this run, so it'll give us $15.
Oh no! Oh, look at the boss!
Playing a straight sets money to 0. Look.
Wow.
Look, we'll be broke. That just means that we're gonna spend all of our money.
That's right. Well, although if we skip the middle big blind,
we're gonna play this small blind. We're gonna spend all of our money, and then we're gonna skip the big blind.
Yep.
It's a strategy.
That's not a full straight.
It is not a full straight. I can hold on to 8 because I can turn it into a 9 if we get a 10 or a jack. So
yeah.
But we could do that no matter what.
What's the judgment card do again? I've already forgotten.
It creates a random joker.
Oh, yeah. Womp.
Towards the end of the game, the final ante sometimes is just like you have to destroy a joker. So having a judgment in your back pocket's not bad.
Yeah. They are giving us 8s and nothing else. They are refusing.
No, I'm gonna believe. See?
There we go.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to.
I know you wanted it.
You know what? We have room.
Yeah. Do one more discard.
Yeah, and we'll get a free tarot card.
Yeah.
The moon. Converts things into clubs. Which is whatever.
Yeah.
$26,000.
Considering that's one hand.
That's not bad.
We're pretty strong. All right, spend it all.
All right. All cards are considered face cards.
That's neat, but it's a joker. We don't have room for it.
Earn $3 for each discarded 3. Rank changes every round.
That's silly.
Jumbo standard pack. Just need more fancy aces. Celestial pack.
Might as well.
Again, Jupiter, the flush. Saturn's just not around. Reroll. +3 multiplier for each Joker card. So this is just a +15 multiplier forever. This has the opportunity to get bigger, but this starts.
I think it's already very close on the straight.
Correct. Plus the 15 multiplier when 0 discards remaining. So it's just you discarding, do it.
Yeah.
It's like this eventually will get stronger than this, but we have so many chip upgrades and not that many multipliers. It's like almost a consideration just to be like,
yeah, swapping one out now. And then if you're gonna do it, which do you do? The Devious Joker is currently 150.
Yeah, this one,
and that's 90 at the moment, but will get pumped.
Yeah.
Which is currently giving us a ton of chips together.
Correct. But this multiplier makes the vampire even stronger. So I think it's correct to get rid of one, and weirdly enough, I think it's correct to get rid of the Devious Joker.
It's correct to get rid of the Devious Joker, but it's going to hurt in the short term.
It will.
But I think it's correct.
Now, instead of buying this, we could use the judgment first, just to see if we get something crazy.
Yeah.
I know I said we could hold on to it for a thing later, but
I'll be fine. What are you?
Played diamond or played cards with a diamond suit gives +4. Yeah.
You ain't good enough.
All right, so we're gonna buy you, but we have to spend all of our money.
We have to spend all the money anyway.
Every played card counts in scoring, so that's good if you're playing just like a pair or something or high card.
Yeah. +1 discard. We saw that.
Multiplier if you can take the flush, the bus stop.
Yeah.
4 of a kind, diamonds. All right.
And then we're
next round.
And we're skipping that one.
All right, playing a straight sets money to 0. So whatever you do, don't play a straight.
Queen 10 9 8 7.
It's almost a straight flush.
It is almost a straight flush, but again, I think our straight flushes are technically worse than our straights.
It's true, but Do
But we
they
could also
do
work
they
on
count
leveling-
a straight flush as a straight?
Right, because we could also, and don't forget, even if they counted as separate ones, we technically could work on leveling it up through leveling it up too.
I'll hold on to the 7 just in case.
Dude,
I don't want to blow too many discards just because I don't
Okay.
I don't know what it's gonna take to win, so I just want to.
that's fair. All right, just go for it then.
It's not bad. And we already have another straight ready to go.
Okay, so then do we fish since we have 3 discards? rid of the
Do we?
six-
Do I
six,
get
two,
rid of the?
two,
Do I get rid of the 10, which is what I
Ooh.
need for the straight, but will give me.
I say do it. And then 622. Yeah.
The fool.
So there's the straight back. What are our tarots again? The moon turns 3 cards to clubs.
Which we could use to make a straight flush right now if we wanted to try it.
We could.
I
I think we do. The ace, the jack, and the 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tournament of clubs.
All right.
And now we can test. That's a huge start. And then
That did get upgraded, but this is only a times
that
one
was only a
multiplier.
times 1. It's still enough to get out. But that also that keeps track, so that makes all of our future straight flushes even stronger.
Yes. Reroll boss blind 1 time per ante. We have just enough money for it.
Oh, so yeah, we could get it. Yeah, but it's also then 10 times per roll.
Yeah, but if we find a boss ante that is just abysmal, we can
awful.
just be like, we'll save up our money to use that.
That's true.
We're gonna get this flush in this pair just because
They're free anyway.
it's free, whatever.
I forgot everything was free, so
Free. Buffoon pack is a little sad. We can look at it because there's no harm in not looking at it, because we could skip. 4 of a kind, or +2 chips for each remaining card in deck.
which is a lot of chips, but that's already almost as much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
It's edge. Also, that joke, the vampire's up to a ×3.
I think we end up selling. Maybe we sell the strength to buy this Arcana pack.
Oh, the strength feels like it's an emergency fix, though.
Yeah, but we haven't been using it.
Of course, we haven't been
Look,
using
we'll get another one right now
Oh, jeez. But what?
because we get to
No.
choose 2 here. It's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, we also have to use them here. I didn't have to sell it at all. I was thinking we'd have to go. Don't worry about it. Don't stop thinking. Enhances 2 selected cards into bonus cards. Enhance card into a gold card. I like enhancing.
We want those, yeah.
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 Now, I'm less interested in a gold card than I am another bonus card, so we can just turn that into another bonus card.
That's true.
Yeah.
Turn a 2 into another jack. And then you
And
gotta buy
then-
that voucher after all. Oh, and then we could play the fool to do it again, right?
We can. We have to wait until we draw the cards now because we don't have any cards available,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
it wouldn't work. I'm a little sad that I mucked up, but it's fine.
Lose $1 per card played. That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's whatever, man. Gives $1 per discard this run.
Per unused discard this run. It will immediately give us $32.
You know, getting us that amount of money and then playing and spending in this one, I think is fine.
Yeah. And that boss blind ain't that bad.
Oh, and then we could duplicate this 4 to use.
The 4 or the 2.
The 4 or the 2, but I think I'd rather have an extra because this would also keep the tarot seal. Because
true.
Yeah, you won't get rid of that. So if I do something like that, well, this will turn into the death. Okay. So
But that wants us to, but we also now want to play those 4s.
no, we want to. Well, we want to play them, but we also want to discard them.
Right. So which is more important right now, pumping the vampire or?
We could play this straight, and then just hope to find like another small straight if this doesn't immediately win.
That's true. Go for it.
Yeah. So there we go.
That's not a small straight, and in fact, that is 2 halves. We could. The 2 of clubs is currently a wild suit, correct?
Yes. So we could
play a flush.
Do that, which would then convert both of these 4s.
Yeah. Convert the 2 4s and the 2 into the vampire.
Yeah.
And that's also enough to get out.
Yeah, that's plenty. But getting this vampirin.
Yeah.
This is the third time we've seen this Joker, but now he's shiny.
Yeah, it's true.
Just plus 10 multiplier.
It's like, please.
Which is almost as good as the abstract Joker, but not quite.
Almost, but not quite.
So now we wanted to spend a bunch of money, right?
Yeah. We don't have to spend everything.
The Fool is the death card again, but we don't have anything enhanced. Create 2 random pennant cards, or the Wheel of Fortune.
I mean, you know how much I like the Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh,
oh, bam!
Shiny vampire.
Just a couple of extra.
He went full Twilight. He's sparkling.
Oh no!
Let's.
We don't have to spend the money. Remember, the big boss is just we lose.
Yeah, we'll
lose money for everyone played. But
we can hold on to our money for as much as we can. Hey, look, we found the stone.
Yeah. Do we just play it just to?
Lose $1 per card played.
Yeah.
Maybe we just get rid of these cards that I was gonna plan on discarding anyway. Play it with the stone so that the vampire will eat it. It'll be.
What happens if the vampire eats the stone? Is the card itself just gone?
I mean, I think it used to be a 3. Well, that's one way to find out.
That's true.
Yeah, it was a 3.
Considering that was a nothing hand.
Also, he'll eat the ace, and this is just a very powerful straight. So
yeah, I don't know if it'll be done, but it's gonna be huge.
Oh yeah, we are done.
Yeah, we're done. Joker unlocked.
All right.
We still had 2 remaining hands. All right, it's 8th Annie.
Oh, little baby Joker. When blind is selected, create 2 common Jokers if you have room.
That's neat, but also, like, it's a Joker in and of itself. It's like you'll fill that up so fast.
Yeah. And then egg. Gain $3 of sell value at the end of round. So just you hold on to egg beautiful. And then use that egg.
Perfect.
Playing cards can be purchased from the shop.
Yes.
And then we open the pack of standard playing cards. This is the only one that's technically enhanced.
Yep, so we get that one.
So that one gets hit.
Get the Arcana, because these are going to be used immediately again, but...
Convert to hearts, convert to spades, enhance into a gold card, convert to diamonds, or destroy 2.
I guess it's a devil then.
Gold card or destroy?
Gold card. It makes the vampire stronger.
It's true.
I don't. We don't matter. We barely care what our cards are.
Oh,
deck unlocked.
Perfect.
So we bought the thing that says we can buy cards. Is that? Do we like click on the deck and we can just buy the deck cards?
No. I think standard cards can appear here where the Jokers are.
Oh, okay. So we re-roll those then.
But I think I'll hold for we're on the last ante, so maybe we do just roll. High card. Plus 100 chips, but minus 5 chips for every hand played. Melt the ice cream.
That's good for the end of the run.
I'll do one more reroll. That's all you're getting. Gains plus 3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. Currently, that's plus 0.
That's, again, something cool for the beginning of the run.
All right.
Oh, there's that. Oh, that's the garbage.
Lots of money. Money for future. And then flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Which is problematic because we want our vampire to be at the end.
Yeah.
But we could spend $10 to reroll it, so...
I think we have to, because we can't have that Joker be at the end, right? Or we have to have our vampire at the end.
Forces one card to always be selected. That's not that bad.
We can make that work. Also, the skipping the big blind feels bad.
Yeah, we're not going to skip the big blind. I think we'll skip the small blind. We have $1, just get back up to 40. And then be ready.
Yeah.
We can just discard all of this. We can hold on to the 3 technically to create a planet card. Discarding the 4 is definite.
Yes.
And then these 4 are definite holds.
Yeah.
What do you think about the 3? I'm give or take on the 3.
I think discard it. Because realistically, there's one planet we care about. At this point, I don't think we can...
Oh, turns a card into a glass card.
I mean, we might as well... honestly, we might as well just use it now and just eat it. Go Ace, King, Jack... Ace, King, Jack, 9 is not a full straight.
We don't have one yet, but we can turn this Jack into a glass. So we're definitely going to use the Jack. We have a King, we have an Ace that are all things that we're going to be using. So I think we... discard the... Oh, no, hold on the line.
Yeah, we have to hold the 9.
And then this will give us another tarot.
Yeah.
To make 2 more tarots.
Might as well just do it.
Enhances a card into a steel card, and then destroys 2 selected cards.
Okay.
So we can destroy the low cards, maybe?
Yeah, destroy those 2. I think that's good.
And then we can just make this 9 steel.
Yeah, make that 9 steel, and then 7, 9, Jack, King, Ace is a straight.
Yep. And
that's gonna...
we're gonna just...
Joker's gonna get another 0.8.
Just nom.
Almost do it with one hand.
Look
4,
at
5,
this.
6, 7, 8.
It was so close to being a straight flush, but...
I was gonna say, do you want to discard looking for it?
No, because I'd rather keep juicing up the supernova.
That's fair.
Alright, we're reaching end game here. Oh, right. Buffoon packs.
That's real sad.
You are just a 7.
Yes.
Yeah,
Devil is just an enhancement. We might as well.
Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round.
Cool.
Nice.
A little late for that.
To-do list. Earn $5 if poker hand is a flush. Poker hand changes every payout. And then the our good friend the misprint.
No, that misprint is...
He's your friend right up until he isn't.
Right up until he isn't.
All right, game.
It's just a regular 8.
Are they? Can they not be enhanced? That'd be sad.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Uncommon jokers each give 1.5 times multiplier.
I don't think it's worth one of our slots. I think all of the jokers we have up there are doing too much.
Yeah.
For us.
Abstract Joker is close. And man, if we could do straights consistently without shortcut.
Correct. That's the trick. But we can't guarantee.
But also that's one of my uncommon ones, so that would make getting rid of that one would actively make this one worse.
I think we're good.
I'm braining. Because this is worth 15 multiplier.
Correct.
What is this worth? That is worth 18. So then the next time I play straight, it'd be effectively 19 multiplier.
Correct.
So 19.
So go back into the straight, so we can see what a straight is. So a straight by default is times 10.
Yes. But I'm just looking at the extra multiplier because
no, I know. Is it looking at just the extra multiplier?
Yeah, the extra multiplier of the 18. Okay. Which would be 19 because I only play straight, so the next one would be a 19.
Right.
1.5 times multiplier of a 19. Let's just call it 20 for easy math.
Correct.
It would be 10. So that means that this would be worth 10 instead of 15, but then this one would be worth a lot more. So I think, mathematically speaking, getting rid of the abstract joker, putting on this joker, moving the shortcut to right before the vampire, I think is just numerically better. And will get even better over time. Whereas this is static. This would be scaling off of our scaling even more.
I guess my brain is struggling because I'm like, yeah, but we need to make the number higher in the first place.
Yeah, well,
so that the multiplier does anything.
Well, we're getting that off of Supernova, and since this is a static plus 15, this will never change. But this will change, and with the multiplier, I think it's already like right now better, and then it will continue to get more better over time.
Okay.
So that'll just go here. That'll go here. And then I think that's how we do it.
In my mind, we just lost 15 multiplier to give.
Well, just think 1.5 times again for math 20 is 10.
Yeah.
So it's already almost as good as that. But then this also gets 1.5 times multiplier on top of what it has.
Yeah. So even if it was the same, it would be 10 and 10.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain don't like it, but
it wants us to use the 9, but I don't think we can do a straight here with the 9.
Well, yeah. What's the devil do?
Converts a card into gold.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to use this yet. So I think maybe I discard these.
Yeah. Yeah. Will it let you discard the 9?
I have to use the 9.
Yeah. Well, you have to use the 9, but
yeah.
Can you discard?
Yes.
Okay.
It just means that whatever I'm doing, the 9 is involved.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll go for it.
Wheel of Fortune, baby.
Do it.
Dang.
Nah.
Also, what's with all of the kings? Why are you giving me every king?
Look, man, we have a lot of them.
And it's going to force us to use the 10, which is really unfortunate. I almost want to just discard this.
Just discard that? Yeah, I mean...
Because we don't have the straight, even with the 10.
I think we have to.
Struggling.
There we go. Oh, we have to use the 2!
But that's okay. That's okay. Well, we'll just discard and then hope that it lands favorably. There we go.
10-9. Turn one of those glass. Turn one of those gold so the Joker can power.
Yeah, well, we'll do the 10. Well, we'll do
the jack.
We have to. Yeah, we'll do the jack because we have no choice.
Yeah.
Okay. $123,000.
All right, we win.
Victory. You dealt with that pretty well. Unlocking things, new high scores, because it was my first game of the thing with nothing unlocked.
Most hands played, you unlocked 19 straight. You played 19 straights.
Heck yeah.
And that single hand was your best hand, which makes sense.
I
like how it says your high score is ante-9, even though... That's it. You're done.
Well, I could go into endless mode.
You could go endless, yes.
But I think for the purposes of this video, this is where we'll end it.
But that's pretty cool.
But there you go. Balatro is out. And it's real good. And I like it a lot.
It's pretty cool.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comments as always. And with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.